Hello! In this tutorial, I'll be taking you through the steps in creating a seamless carousel using Canva. You will learn the following: what carousels are, using custom dimensions in Canva, how to activate rulers and guides, create guides in Canva, how to download the carousels, and apps to cut the design, and also how to upload a carousel to Instagram. So, very quickly, a carousel is simply a slideshow, mostly used for Instagram. So it's a connection of one template or one picture or one frame with the other. Now, before you start creating your carousel, make sure you've taken note of the content you want to share in the carousel. For this tutorial, I'll create a four slide carousels. For this tutorial, I'll create a 4-slide carousels. Are you ready? Let's jump into Canva. To create a carousel, the template have to have a unique width and height. The normal size for the Instagram template is 1000 and the height is 1000 and the width is 1000. So for this carousel tutorial, I'll create a 4-slide carousel. So the width will be 1000 multiplied by 4, which will be 4000 pixels for the width, and the height will remain 1000. So I go to create, click on custom dimension, and it's already on 4000 because I created something similar before now. The width is 4000 because it's 1000 times 4, and then the height is 1000. Then quickly click on create design. So this is what you have. It's really long. This is 4 templates in one slide. So before you create a carousel, it's important that you use the rulers and the guide. The ruler and the guide are helpful for you to create your carousel in such a way that it allows you flow freely. So very soon you understand what I mean. So for you to insert your ruler and guides, you go to file, click on show rulers, and then you see the rulers are now visible here by the side and at the top. Then you click on the file again and click on show guides. Now remember what I said in the beginning. For the normal Instagram template, the width and the height are both 1000. So we're going to use the guides to divide this template into 4. Now don't worry, it's going to be showing a blue line, but don't worry, the blue line it's not going to show. It's just a guide for you. So you see this, you see how my arrow is pointing at this edge. You just hold it and drag it till it gets to 1000. It's usually tricky. You may not get the exact figure, but it doesn't matter. Mine is on 1002, and that's fine. I go there again and take another grid line and put it on 2000. Okay, it's 2000 at the dot. I take another grid line and put it at 3000. Okay, it's really tricky, so I'm going to just leave it at 3002. It's fine, it doesn't have to be perfect. So as you can see, I have divided the template into 4. So this is the first one, this is the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. So for us to, this is very important because it will help us to design and place our pictures and place whatever I want to place on this template and make it very this is good because it helps us place our pictures in the appropriate places. All right, so I want to be using a white I want to be I want to use a yellow template. So I'm going to click on the template and go to the color, the background color. I want the background to be yellow, so I'm going to click on yellow and clicking out. So I have my yellow. So I'm going to go to elements and I'm going to type lines. I want to get a design lines. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. There's a particular kind of design that I'm looking for, so you see it. I'm sure you like it. So I'm just going down. Yes, this is it. This is design. This is the design. So I'll just click on it and it's here. So I'm going to just rotate it to fit it to where I want. Make sure it's very straight. If you, unless you don't want it to be straight, then I'm going to enlarge it. Then I'll drag it to the end here. Then I'll flip it. Is what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, I like this. So I'm going to flip it this way. Yes. So this is good. Then I come to this same element. I just want to bring out all my elements and my pictures. So I click on tree. I need a tree. Okay. So it's a particular tree I'm looking for. So I'm going to find it. I'm going to look for it. Okay, yes, this is what I'm looking for. So I'll just make it a little bit, I'll make it sizable and then put it in the middle. So do you see what's going on? The first element I placed is on the first template and on the second template. So it is on the first template and a little bit of it is on the second template. So I did that on purpose. And the tree also is on the third template and on the fourth template at the same time. So I'm going to insert my pictures. I'm going to be using a single picture, just one. I've already removed the background, so I'll just place it. Then I'll size it the way I want it to be to make it fit. Okay. Okay, my grid line moved a little, but it doesn't matter. So this is it. Now the next thing I want to do is to insert my text box. So I want to start with the heading. The heading could be anything. How about we write sorry, let me increase it so you could see what I'm writing, what I'm typing rather. So something like the heritage of Africa. All right, so this is too big, so I'm just going to resize it. Right, I'm going to resize it a little bit, and I'm going to drag it to the first template. So I drag it to the first template. So the heritage of Africa, we're just using it, anything at all. So I don't like this font style, so I'm just going to select the one I want. There are lots of fonts here, font style, so I'm going to go with this Intro Pro Bold. I actually like it, so I'm just going to go with that. Then for the second template, which is this, I'm going to impute a heading. I'm not going to write anything serious. Let's say you want to do something, you can just input heading, okay, title 2, and I'll increase the font size to 64. Then the body, okay, title 2, okay, then the body is quite small, so I'll just say yeah, 36. So add body, so I'll just copy this, add a little bit to the body of the text, Ctrl V, enter, Ctrl V, enter, Ctrl V. I'm just trying to show you, just give an illustration of how it's going to look like. So this is title, add a little bit, I didn't change what was here. All right, so I got the same heading, and this one is 64, so this heading should be 64, and I'll type title 3. All right, you can just tweak it, play around with the text, title 3, and the body, I could just copy it and put it here, just a little, right? Okay, this title 3. Then for title 4, just copy it, it's easier that way. Title 4, yes, title 4. Then copy the body and just play around with it. Okay, all right, so just arrange it to make it fit properly. Then I'll just tweak the tree a little bit. Okay, you make sure that your elements are not covering the template. All right, so this is it, and we're done. Yes, it's that simple. But remember, like I said earlier, if you don't have what you need to do in mind, you may come here and just start, playing around with the tools, trying to figure it out. But when you already know what you want to do, it's be very easy for you to get what you want. All right, so that is it for creating a carousel. So that is it for creating a carousel. You could just go to the file and unclick the show ruler and unclick the show guides, and this is what you have. Can you see the advantage of putting the rulers and the guides? They help you place your elements, place your pictures, place your text in the appropriate way, so that when you upload them on Instagram, it's easy for it to slide through and it flows freely. So now we're done with this. You just go on this, you click on this arrow, click on download. It's already on PNG, which is suggested. The size, increase it a little bit to 1.5 or 2 preferably. You can just leave it at 2 to give it a better, I just like to leave it at 2. So you click on download, and that's basically it. So Heritage of Africa, just save it here, and let's go to my pictures to find it. So Look at what we did. Isn't it so beautiful? It's beautiful, right? Yeah, it's really beautiful. You could see it's not breaking. It's just a single, it's on a single sheet. So up next, we're going to be learning how to cut this template and upload them on Instagram. So I use this app on Squared for Instagram to break the pictures to before I upload on Instagram. This is an iOS device. On Android, you can use Grid Maker for Instagram. This is on Squared for Instagram. You may not find it on Play Store, but on App Store you could find this. I pick camera roll and click on the picture. So once I click on the picture, it's already showing me that I have 4 templates here. So I just click on the check mark and showing me 3 here. So I make it 4 pieces. Yeah, so it's 4. It's 4 already. So I click done, and that's it. It has been saved on my library. Now to upload on Instagram, I just click on it, and this is my first slide. I click on this to add more than 1 picture. Just click on it. The second slide, the third slide, and the fourth slide, and that's it. I click on next, and just to swipe to see if I've placed them correctly. So it's properly. So if you made a mistake in not placing them correctly, you could just hold it and drag. But for mine is correct. So just click on next and share. So let the magic begin. I see. This is the first slide, the second slide, the third slide, the fourth slide. Can you see how it's flowing? There is no breakage. It's just flowing freely. So yeah, that is how to do it. So do yours now and show me what you've done.